You already know. It's time to start something. Time to start something that I'm also gonna finish.
Don't start nothing you can't finish, boy.
Shut up. I do my own thing. There's cables everywhere. What is going on? We'll see who joins. Until then, I'm going to play on Instagram. Yes. EM certified T3 bot. Mike Kalustian, moderator and certified T3 bot. Joe, Nicole Celeste. There is a lady present, guys. There's a lady present. Collars popped. We're collars popped today, people. Endless Rage is here. Backroad Camry. Walmart Timex has a better lineup than Rolex. We're not purposefully trying to argue today, but I will argue with you guys. I don't think they gave me decaf today, boys. Oh well. Someone clip that, please. Gato, can you clip that, please? High Point, 1983. Bevan Burke, hi guys, all the way from Trinidad. Simi Sharma, hi Jory. Yas, shalom. Guillerme, hi T3, how's it going? It's going great, dude. I feel awesome. I think, I'm pretty sure they gave me just regular coffee. Oh well. That'll be a problem later when my heart explodes. Keys, certified T3 bot says, hey, sorry, laying in the grass in my garden, so it's on in the background. Well, enjoy, dude. That sounds like a lovely time. Barasic time from England. Beans on toast, isn't it? I'm just kidding, guys. I love my UK followers. You know that. Mad Watch Collector Russ is here. What's going on? Sean Miller, certified T3 bot. What up, Jory? What's going on? Sean says, the Shivara. What? Shivara doing? I don't know. I don't know what that means, but it's all good. Your grammar sucks. Sup T3. Endless Rage. Argue Porsche are just VWs in a suit. Change my mind. I've heard that all the time. It doesn't even bother me anymore. I just laugh. Joe, let me ask you something. I have an awesome budget watch collection, but really want to get my grail watch, the Speedmaster Snoopy. How do I balance wearing your fun watches with your luxury ones? Well, this is a great question, and I am going to answer this. Dave Van bought the STC shirt. We are going to talk about that in a moment, guys. I'm going to answer this question. So, your collection is your collection, right? And the really cool thing is you form your collection, you build your collection based around, number one, your interests. And there doesn't have to be a theme. There doesn't have to be rules in your collection. And it's the same reason I can wear this watch. I'm doing a wristwatch check early for you guys. I'm wearing my Rolex Date 1500, as you can see. And then also be able to just throw this thing on if I wanted to. Like, these are two very, very, very different watches. I don't think you could argue otherwise. But what I'm getting at is, the fun thing is, once you have a collection, right, that you've built, you can go ahead and think about the scenarios that you find yourself in, whether it be a formal occasion. Where am I going? Is it going to rain today? Am I going to go to the beach? Am I going to go someplace that I need a watch to be maybe a little less delicate? And then you formulate your collection that way so that maybe you have what is generally considered a well-rounded collection, and you can balance wearing, your more expensive, fancy schmancy watches with your, rough and tumble everyday watches. Maybe like, I don't wear my yellow gold Reverso every day. I don't wear my yellow gold Vacheron every day. There's no way. I don't wear my President every day. There's no way. Most of the time, I don't have it here. Oh, I do have it here. Ha 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 ha. Most of the time, 9 times out of 10, I'm wearing this. And this is like a 42. I think it was 37 when I bought it, but I think I inflated the price a little bit, and it's like $42 or something now on Amazon. But it's up to you, to balance things out. So what we're gonna do first, because this is a T3 Saturday Q&A is we're going to go ahead and talk about what we're sipping on. This says, hold on. This says Venti Iced Latte Decaf. I have a sneaking suspicion it's not decaf. So guys, can we get some spam in the comment section? What y'all sipping on? Let me know, though. Let me know, though. I just got a text message from a girl. Not to brag. Don't want to brag, guys. I got it like that. You know what I mean? Like, shit. Oops! I swore on a live stream. Put a penny in the bucket. I just dropped the sh bleep word. Let's see. Regular coffee is great. Yeah, I love regular coffee. My doctors told me I can't have it anymore. Not because of my heart, because well, I overdid it a while ago. And I already told that story multiple times, but I definitely overdid it with the stimulants. Gin and juice, sipping on beer, double espresso, Boracic Time toffee apple cider. That sounds delicious. Send some to my P.O. box, please, and I will drink some on camera. Navot, Pepsi, Zero Sugar, Pagani, Zonda, great name. Says, good afternoon, Jory. Enjoying a large iced coffee, 8+8 with caramel. Sean Miller, certified teeth rot, cream of mushroom soup. I had some dental work done yesterday. Well, here's wishing you a speedy recovery. Chat, can we go ahead and wish him a speedy recovery? And I will keep you in my prayers as well. Backroad Country, grape juice. The last time I had grape juice, I can't even remember. I love grape juice, dude. Incognito Mosquito, very fun name. Captain Morgan and some vanilla Coke. I don't drink, but that sounds like it would be delicious. Tax Cut says lewd. Backroad Camry, Walmart brand grape juice. Hey. Dr. Bob's Nightmare says yoo-hoo. Are you drinking a yoo-hoo? Because those things, I used to, so we lived next to this little store in New Hampshire called Moulton's, and it was like the village store. And back in my day, I'm like a boomer. My parents could give us like $5, like between me and my two siblings, and we could get like each one of us could get sandwiches, drinks, and like some candy. Nowadays, $5 will get you maybe like half of a sandwich. But anyway, and I have two older siblings. The one right above me used to always get Yoo-hoo. Like that was her drink, Yoo-hoo. And I still remember the taste. She would let me have some. And it was never my favorite, but I still enjoyed it, and because it reminds me of her, it is one of my favorites. Billy Schmidt says, okay, I can't read that. But enjoy, to each his own. Okay, so we everyone's sipping on stuff, so we're all following the rules here. Now Dean's here, so I'm gonna ask later. Maybe we might be in rant territory. I don't know. Kevin Smith, greetings from North Maine Woods. Love Maine. Used to spend my summers in a gunquit. All right, guys. So I understand not everybody can be here during the Saturday Q&As during the live section, but a lot of people do use this as like a podcast type thing. Someone saw me at In-N-Out Burger a couple days ago, and they were like, "Was that you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's me." And guys, if you see me, just say hi. But that just reminded me, because another person saw me, I think I was at a Korean market, and someone saw me, and they were like, "Hey, I love your live streams because I get to listen to them while I work." And it's really cool to know that we get a few thousand people on the recorded playback listening to this. And I understand not everybody can be here live, but I would love everybody to be here live. So chat, can we please wave at the people in the future? Because we understand that there are people that are listening to this that can't be here right now. So I just wanted to acknowledge you. I wanted to say hello. I want to say I love you. You are blessed, and you don't think that we can think, but we're thinking of you. We are thinking of you. How are we thinking of you? Because we're geniuses. Look at my forehead. I am Megamind. I am Megamind. In fact, I'm making a new character called Schmegmamind. Woo! Chat's waving, going crazy. Mike Kalustian, Keenan Navot, EM, Dean, Wesley, Boracic Time, Mostly Harmless. Pagani, AZ Watch, Your Grammar Sucks. Custodon Dinov. Sean, Raymond. Dr. Bob's Nightmare. Let's get one more wave. Kaiser, my boy Kaiser. Okay, guys. So what were we going to talk about today? Well, yes, EM, Schmegma Mind. Nicole's Celeste is waving, so we can't talk about my new character, Schmegma Mind. But just know it's in the works. I'm trying to, get it to some studios. I have some connections at Warner Brothers. I have some connections at Sony. Maybe we can get something going. But yeah, Schmegma Mind. It's going to be the best thing. Angelina's listening to this at work. I'm so sorry about what we're talking about. For some reason, my female viewership percentage keeps going up, and I don't know if it's because I'm a little bit more sexy nowadays, but colors popped! Yo, what are we talking about today, okay? Nicole says she's going to cover her ears. All right, hear me out, guys. You guys want to join a gang? See, I waited long enough that the YouTube moderators, they pay attention when I first show up. And I'm not talking about my personal moderators, like the YouTube police. They leave after a little while. So now we can talk about what I really want to talk about. Starting a gang. Guys, STC gang. What is that? Slit Throat Club. What does this mean, people? What does it mean? It means personal accountability. It means doing what you want to do. It means never resting on your laurels and never being satisfied, because guess what? Everyone around you wants you to just be okay with yourself. Oh, you're doing fine, dude. You're overworking. Hey, don't worry. No, you should worry about it. And you should give an F. Because if you're here just being okay with how you are, guess what? There's probably a federal agent right now training super hard to kill each one of us. So we need to hold ourselves accountable, be better than we were yesterday, but not as good as we will be tomorrow. Keep fighting. STC gang for life. If you want to join, you have to be part of Throat Cutters Union. It's kind of an arduous process, but you can get right in if you get one of these shirts. And don't worry, we're coming out with a whole bunch more gear, because when I announced this on Instagram, the orders went crazy. We have everything from small to 2XL. You can see here, Throat Cutters Union, Let 'em Bleed. And we have 6 different color variants. So the front says STC with the 2 switchblades and a skull. And then the back says Throat Cutters Union, Let 'em Bleed. We're coming out with hats. We're coming out with pants. We're coming out with jackets and everything. And a little birdie told me we might be starting a whole entire store for this. Because the response we got was overwhelming. So, for everyone listening to this right now, this is going to be like a soft announcement. We're building a full website for STC gang. So if you want to get one of the first run shirts, then pick one of these up. Continue and again, people are like, why Slit Throat Club? Well, because like dude, we need to stand up for what's right at this point. Okay, personal accountability, personal improvement, not giving up, not being a wuss, not paying taxes, just the important things, okay? So that's what we're going to do. So order these shirts. I'd like to see a few more orders during the live stream. That would be freaking awesome. 2XL, how sizest can you be? Fat people cut throats too. Yeah, dude. The reason why is because in this shirt material, because when we get these shirts, we have to choose which like what kind of t-shirts we want printed on. It only goes up to 2XL. I'm sorry. Hester says, I'm buying a few badass shirts. Thank you so much. We will be coming out with a whole bunch of stuff. And guys, just so you know, this doesn't say Time Teller on it anywhere. So this is not like an advertisement for me. It's just an advertisement for the gang. We have this heather gray. We have this like really cool tan. We have this, which is like a slate color. And then we have straight up black, and then we have this really nice burgundy. So my favorite is probably the burgundy, and the slate color is actually really, really nice. So anyway, Hester says, not paying taxes, not being a wuss. These are my kind of shirts. That's what I'm talking about, dude. We do not give an F here. Also, shout out Flat Moon. Yo, what the F is going on with the moon, people? How low can I go without getting demonetized? Flat Moon Society. The Earth is a sphere. Why would every other planet be a sphere except for the Earth? All the flat mooners are such freaking boner heads, dude. We know that the only thing that's flat on the Earth is the moon and your sister's tomatoes. Ay! Ay! This boy got caffeine in his system. What is going on? Mike Kalustian, certified T3 Rock. What watch would you pair with that shirt? I say classic Timex Expedition. Honestly, I think the coolest watch that you could pair with this shirt, to be perfectly honest. Do I have one here? I don't have a DW 5600, but if you just wore a straight up DW 5600 with that, that would be freaking badass. I feel like that's like ultimate STC gang. Or you know what? Just a straight up Casio that's not even a G-Shock. So, yeah. Who are the gang leaders? Me, myself, and I, and some other people that you don't know yet. But if you get in trouble, you might meet them. So try not to get in trouble. But yeah, guys, let's get into some questions. Maybe you guys can dupe me into ranting on camera and going even crazier while I'm clearly on caffeine. Am I right? Moonwatch, bro. Moonwatch would be sick. Pick is here. He says, first time live. Welcome, dude. You just missed the first public freak out of mine. Don't worry, one of many. But seriously, I am like really pushing this brand Throat Cutters Union, STC. And for all the jokes that I make, you know I'm about like personal accountability and improvement, guys. We shouldn't be satisfied with ourselves as we are. We should strive to do better. And like this whole, it's like people are saying, "Oh, it's schizo season, the world's ending. We got to be nihilistic." No, dude, we don't. We just need to start slitting throats and taking like what's ours. And I'm not saying that literally. Oh my God, I just realized I'm gonna get in huge trouble with YouTube. I'm not saying literally YouTube. I'm not saying literally. I'm saying like figuratively. The figurative throats that are our personal demons we will cut and transcend. All right. So that's YouTube's going to be so mad at me right now, but I'm not talking about literally. Okay. It is but a shirt. Jory, in terms of quartz watches, should solar just be standard now? I would not mind that personally. I think solar watches are probably the most convenient watches to wear, honestly. Mike Kalustian, certified T3 bot and moderator, excuse me. J.N. Shapiro, Resurgence watch. Would you pay $70K for an American-made microbrand watch? So, I was actually working on a members episode talking about J.N. Shapiro. So, J.N. Shapiro is this Jewish watchmaker, actually, supporting fellow Jewish Americans, hey, who claims to have like one of the first actual like made in America movements of the last like I don't know how long it's been, and it's an incredibly expensive high-end watch. Let's go ahead and look at it actually. Shout out to, does Monochrome have something? I don't want to use Hodinkee. Okay, cool. We're going to use Fratello watches. Is that food in my beard? All right, guys, I need to bring something up real quick because people are like, this is how I'm aging and people need to know. This is not food in my beard. I'm getting white hairs in my beard. And so with these studio lights, the light picks it up and it makes it look like I have like bits of food in my beard, but it's just a white hair. All right. Thanks for making me super confident about my looks. And you know what my mom's going to mention? Haha, you have a red beard. I had red hair when I was younger and my beard is now red. and now it's turning white. So thanks, guys. Thank you so much, guys. I feel so cool. Thank you, guys. So cool. I feel so cool. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much. Thanks, guys. We just got an order. We just got an order from Robert. Thank you so much, Robert, from Sweden. STC gang, going global. We love you. Thank you so much. Beards are primarily for storing snacks later. Yeah, you're right. Actually, yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead real quick. Boom, boom. Shout out Fratello. Introducing the JN Shapiro Resurgence, the first fully American-made wristwatch since 1969. So that's been decades and decades, guys. And this, you can already see, is not going to be inexpensive. This is around 70 grand a pop. The guy's a pretty young dude, too. JN Shapiro. He's like this young Jewish guy making these insane watches. Wow. Linky just said, wow. Dude, look at this watch. Look at the second hand. The counterweight on the second hand. Looks so cool. Guilloche dial. Thing's freaky. Look at that Rio. I typically don't like deep Rio, but this, it's so dynamic and insane. Sadmat moderator is here, by the way. This is nutty, absolutely nutty. And for this to be American made, I am proud of this because I think when people think American watches, they might think Timex and it's not that I own multiple Timexes. You know that. I love Timex. The issue is that most Timex is mostly Asian now, right? So it's cool to stick this in the face of like Swiss watch snobs and be like, oh yeah, we do have an American watch ground up and this is what we're capable of producing. So I'm very proud of this. This is a huge FU to the Swiss watch snobs out there. This is a huge show of force, putting America on the map. If we can get more talented people to get into this and build these kinds of watches, I mean, it takes dedication. It takes immense resources, immense time. So yeah, it's mostly harmless. Says that 5,600 comment made me do it. I ordered a shirt to Sweden. You rock, dude. Thank you so much. But yeah, that's I don't think so. RGM is also fully American made. Yeah, RGM, I don't know. But if everyone is reporting on this, Hodinkee gets things wrong all the time, but Fratello I actually trust. So RGM might have American parts and stuff. Here's the issue. I'm going to bring something up. Okay. Multiple watchmakers have gotten in trouble from the FTC because of how they promote their products. Shinola got in trouble for doing the whole American made, Detroit made thing, because then the FTC found out that not enough components were actually like Detroit made or American made for them to use that marketing. Weiss watches got in trouble. They got like a letter from the FTC warning them, I think. They got a letter from the FTC. I don't know if it was a warning or if they did get fined or something. I don't think they got fined though. But again, because of their marketing, the FTC found out that like there were things that were not American made enough for them to market that, I believe. Something weird. And RGM, I don't know if they got in trouble as well, but I wouldn't doubt it because the FTC is very strict on these things. So I don't know what constitutes. I'm not going to pretend to be an expert about what ratio of product and labor and value has to go into a product for you to be able to say American made. I'm not well enough versed in that law. Otis, do you own a Swatch? Yeah, I own many Swatches. Those were like the kind of the first watches I ever owned. When I was very little. Billy Schmidt says, grow old gracefully. Never. STC gang. I'm going out with a bang, dude. To be perfectly honest, statistically, I'm probably going to die in a car accident. Let me. My mom's watching this right now and probably mortified. But the truth is, like, let's be real. I'm probably going over the edge on a canyon. Let's be real. And it will be very fun until it's not, but then it won't be my problem anymore because I'll be gone. Jory, come on. Bulova, massive history. Yeah, Bulova's great too, but they're not American made anymore. Bulova's owned by Citizen, dude. So they're not American made. I apologize. I don't know what to tell you. May contain bleach. Hello, Joey. What's going on, bro? Hope you're having a great day. I was just curious if you heard of Bossell watches. They have an official U.S. Army watch, classic field ref 31101. Reminds me of Dirty Dozen. Ooh, I'm interested now. Let's go ahead and check this out. I've never heard of these guys, and I'm probably butchering the name. 31101. Five-year warranty. Sandwich style. Okay, so these are like Benris. These are like Benris. You see this? This case shape is very, very famous from the Benris watches, military watches, and it's a Pepsi. I don't like that. To Amaji. These are like Benris watches. $1,200. What is in this watch? 39.5 millimeter, 9.5 millimeter without glass thickness. So this is probably like 11 millimeters thick. 47.5 millimeter lug to lug, 200 meter water resistance rating. So I'm assuming that crown threads. Luminova. Black case was not to reflect light. That's cool, and a straightforward but ultra precise and ultra robust movement. What movement? I really don't like this when companies do this. U.S. Army has a mil number. If found, return to nearest military. Yeah, this is cool. I don't know what movement. Automatic. Oh, Sellita SW2. Okay, I love this watch. Boo! Has a Sellita movement. I'm down. But it's a limited edition. That's dumb. Yeah. I think this is cool. This sandwich style. I don't know how into straight up sandwich styles I am. I think that's a female, but looks pretty big on her wrist. A 38 millimeter case size. So this is actually a small watch, but it looks gymongous on this woman. I'm assuming it's a woman based upon the ring and the fingernail. I don't know. YouTube's going to get upset with me anyway because I'm assuming gender. But on this person's wrist, it looks quite big, but apparently it's only a 38 millimeter case. Yeah, I dig these. The Sydney Diver. I dig it. What is this? It's sub 40. It's just sub 40. Sellita movement. Pricey, but if it's as robust and tough as they say, then I actually dig it. Thank you for that. Let's try to get one on the channel. That'd be cool. Ray, thank you, Jody. Wrong guy. I hate Jody, by the way. I hate him. I was kidding. He's my... Jody is my personal friend. He's the man. He's the best to ever do it. And his channel deserves to be the biggest watch channel on earth, period. Your grammar sucks. Okay, Jory. People with big wrists can't buy watches because the bracelet and straps aren't big enough. What are we supposed to do? Man. You have to have some very, very, very big wrists to not be able to find any straps or bracelets that fit. Because I think the average size of a bracelet is around 8.5 inch accommodations. So that's a pretty big wrist. And most NATO... Excuse me. Most NATO straps accommodate wrists much larger than that. So I guess my advice would be to go with a NATO strap. Man, you must have tree trunks. How much? What's your tensile grip strength, bro? I don't even want to know. Nine and a half inches. Dude, what, like, how much do you deadlift? Yeah, my recommendation is a NATO strap. Sean Miller has 9.5 inches. What the heck, dude? I thought I was big with, like, just above 7.5. Jeez. Making me feel a little bit... I don't know, man. I feel like... Man Cave Leather can custom make straps. So that's the next thing I was going to say. I'm wearing a Man Cave Leather strap. Man Cave Leather is not a sponsor of my channel, although they have been a supporter pretty much since the beginning. Hands down, they make the nicest leather straps, period. Pretty much all of my watches that have leather straps are on Man Cave Leather straps, period. On all of my episodes, you will see a link to Man Cave Leather in the description because they make the best leather straps you can buy. And if you speak to Mikola, he will work with you to make the perfect strap for you, and he will custom make you a strap. So, and to sweeten the deal, go ahead and tell him that the Time Teller sent you, because Mikola is a truly, him and his wife are personal friends of mine. I absolutely love them, and please support their company. Sad Matt, the moderator, says, I'm 5'11 inches. Those are two separate measurements. Amen, brother. Mazel tov. Andrew Scott, my boy. Starting a gang, getting down with the Edge crew, getting X'd up. Bandrew, you are joking, but the weird thing is that I am actually straight edge. And I've never brought this up on camera ever. Like literally, like if you're not now, you never were type straight edge. So yeah, like that's, wow, that's a totally different conversation. But yeah, I've been straight edge forever. I've never, don't drink, don't smoke, nothing. And like, I'm not just saying like, oh, I'm straight edge because I don't do, no, like I've been listening to hardcore since like end of elementary school, essentially. So yeah, we are getting X'd up. Pagani says, got a question in mind. As I'm looking into the Citizen Ciosas, $450 justifiable. Let's go take a look. Ian McKay. I got a straight edge. Minor threat, baby. Straight edge since OD on caffeine. No, not all straight edge people are like nix caffeine, right? I did take caffeine, but that wasn't even like, because there are some straight edge people that consider you not straight edge unless you are vegan, and I don't take it that far. Like there's like a legit sect of straight edge that believe you are not straight edge unless you are vegan, and that's like insane. So no, but yeah, I don't even take caffeine anymore, so I guess I am like hardcore enough. But vegan, no, dude, I love killing animals, bro. It's fun. Who cares? STC gang. Anyway, yeah, YouTube's definitely gonna nuke me now that I said multiple bad things that are against community guidelines. I'm just kidding. Guys, by killing animals, I mean like eating them. Okay. Who's my favorite Beatle? Ringo, obviously. I'm just kidding. Yo, screw it. I hate the Beatles. I'm gonna be honest. Honestly, probably John Lennon because he's, you know, he's gone. Anyway, what was the watch I was supposed to be looking at? If you guys aren't laughing at this, then I'm going to be super upset. Yo, remember when... Yo, the Reddits are going to go crazy. The scumbag time yeller said that he loves John Lennon because he's dead. Cry about it. Cope harder, dude. I don't care. Okay, let's take a look at these. So this is, by the way, I kind of mentioned this to my channel members. This is like a huge response to the Rolex OPs, and I'm going to be making an episode talking about this. I don't like these because I don't like the Rolex OPs either. I think it's dumb. I don't really like these simple, colorful watches. That's just me. That is just me. Sad Matt, certified teeth rot moderator with the super chat says, "If you breathe, you're dull edge." Yo, if you ingest oxygen, then you're not straight edge. John, if I have Beatles or Stones, I choose the Kinks, of course. I choose Between the Buried and Me. Bandrew, that had me laughing out loud. Good, because I'm essentially canceling myself on this stream because I want to focus solely on STC gang. I'm going to destroy the time teller so that I can move on to another bit. I'm just kidding, guys. We're all having fun here. Surge. Hello, speaking of Citizen, how do they have such a bad distribution? Here in Europe, barely half of the models in the new 8 series have arrived. Yeah, I don't know about that because Citizen's actually enormous. People don't realize how enormous of a company Citizen is. So to hear that they're not making their way into Europe is kind of strange to me. But I do know they are quite popular here in the United States. And in Asia, it's like Citizen and Seiko were like fighting. Hugh G. Rection says, is Rolex the best? Well, huge erection. No. Easy answer. Thank you for the super chat. Favorite Swedish band? I don't know, dude. I love listening to these like Norse Viking dudes just yelling like crazy things with like just gnarly like thrash metal going on. I don't understand any of them. You know, when you listen to enough metal with dudes screaming, you kind of learn that dialect, right? Like, I can't explain it, but every girl I've ever been with, they inevitably end up in my car because, you know, like when I'm kidnapping them, they have to like get in my car at some point. And so whenever I turn on the music, they're like, what are you even listening to? And they don't understand it because they don't listen to it. But it's really hard to explain. When you listen to enough like screaming music, you like understand that language. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Sad Matt says not if you drag them. Yeah, I already made the joke about like kidnapping them. Chloroform wreck. I think Diablo Swing Orchestra is a very cool band from Sweden, possibly my favorite. Are we talking about music now? Dude, Linky is going crazy. Whenever I'm talking to the camera for this long, he gets so upset. Yo, this is now the Link stream. Look into his eyes. Buy a STC t-shirt. Oh my god, he's holding onto the mouse pad. No, Link, you're gonna... What the heck? Oh, it's because his... Oh my god, he wants to play with the cables, but you can't play with the cables, Linky, because I am in the middle of filming. Views going up. BVMF called it. Link, oh my god. Now he will destroy everything that is sacred to me for this business. Oh, really? It's bath time now? You're just gonna chill? As long as he gets belly rubs, he's happy. He's like, yeah, I don't care if you're in the middle of work, Dad. Are you happy now, Linky? Where the heck? Oh my god, I brought a lint roller. Oh my god, we have a ton of lint rollers here, but they're like too far away for me to get them. Look how content he is with just ruining my show. Look at this freaking cat. Like, what is he? What even is he, dude? Are you happy, Link, for like just derailing my show, bud? Look at this cat fur that's all over me. Oh my gosh. This cat. Bro, I thought I had a lint roller right here. Anyway, he is an absolute unit. We have a super chat from Hugh G. Rection. Hold on. Did nothing. None of that did anything. That did nothing. Probably made it worse. Anyway, do I think Roman's watch flipping is cool? I don't know him. He seems like a cool guy. I don't know him personally. He's one of the guys in the watch game that him and I have never crossed paths. But I'm also not going to comment on another dude's business. He's doing well for himself. I don't really know much about what he does. But people like him. Seems like a cool guy. Again, I've never crossed paths with him, unfortunately. I've cat hair all over the place. Blame Link for the white hairs. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is cat fur. I'm not getting old or anything. Gato is asking me if I got the second edit of our episode. And we didn't yet. Gato's slipping up. I'm just kidding. Gato's not slipping up at all. I like these glasses. Thank you, bro. Very classic T3. You're right. I appreciate it. You're getting older by every second. Isn't that crazy to think about? I can see who wears the trousers in your life. Yeah, dude. Link is... I think I'm just Link's roommate. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm just the person that lives with him. Steve says, what up, peep? How's everyone doing? What's going on, bro? Sean Certified Teeter says, thanks for all the cool interactive content for your members, Jordan. You're welcome, dude. And again, I teased this a week ago. I'm working on this very big story, but we're finding out that we're having to cut a lot of it out because there's been legal stuff, not on our end, but there's been legal stuff on another person who kind of like broke the story. And so we're trying to figure out how much we can talk about without getting screwed. But there is this really interesting story in the watch world that we're trying to figure out how to talk about. And we're going to put it behind the paywall so that just the members see it. But yeah, it's a bizarre story. And there's, I think, like legal action being taken against some people that are trying to talk about it. So I think what I'm going to have to do is tell a story while removing like all the names of all parties, and maybe talk about it in Minecraft. Be like, in Minecraft this happened. We'll figure out a way to do it. I don't know. What's my favorite Breitling? Probably my Navitimer, which is just a classic Navitimer. I don't think you can really beat that. Some of the old The top times were cool. Is Watch Crime still up in Cali, and is it getting worse? Yeah, dude, it's getting way worse. It's getting everything is getting worse, which is why we need STC gang. We need to stand up, bro, and be tough. Because the world wants us to be weak so that bad people can take advantage of us, and we need to start holding ourselves accountable, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, watch crime is like crime in general is up everywhere, but specifically in Cali and specifically in LA and San Francisco, it is just terrible. It is absolutely terrible. Can you advise a nice mother of pearl watch dial watch for me? That's not really my thing, dude. Chat, who makes a good mother of pearl dial? EM, certified T-Drop member for 20 months. Thank you so much. Are you familiar with Future Funk watches? I got one recently. It's really quirky. I've never heard of them. Where'd the cat go? Steven says. Yeah, I don't know. He does whatever he wants. He's probably running around the hallway. Future Funk watches. Guys, who follows me on Instagram? Who likes the post that I made a couple days ago that made me lose 200 followers because people can't handle an inanimate object? That was so fun. That's what I thought we were going to rant about today. That's another reason why STC is so important, dude. Okay, so these are Future Funk watches. I've never heard of them. When you type in Future Funk, the first thing that shows up is Amazon. They look like digital watches, like analog digital, if that makes sense. Like gauge watches, very, very cool. Yeah, interesting. Never heard of them. $24. Yeah, I'll probably just pick one up and review it. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Never heard of them. Got the blicky. Yeah, I keep I keep that MF and thing on me. I almost said the bad word, but I'm not going to. I keep that thing on me. 220 is old school cool. That's what I'm saying, dude. Who can beat that, man? In the Lord's caliber. The comment thread. Guys, even if you don't follow me on Instagram, you should go to my Instagram page and just check out the comment thread on that post because it is insane. It is insane. It is hilarious. Yeah, very, very, very funny. Oh my god, there's cat hair all over me, which I'm used to, so it's all good. Oh my gosh, Stephen Lee from the Big Apple. What's going on? It's been a while since last hung out with everyone. Dude, we miss you, bro. And we're about to end the live stream. I'm so upset. What the heck? Gato's texting me. He forgot to hit send on the last draft for one of the episodes. Moved from Harlem to the Bay Area last summer. Dang, be safe, bro. Welcome to Cali, though, but be safe. Izzy Taz fan. Was it a photo 2 of 2 that got you in hot water? No, it was both photos. People just couldn't handle me there. We're a gang now. Should old people wear hype watches like Hulk and Pepsi? I don't think age is relevant at all with whatever watch you wear. You can wear whatever you want. Shalom, bro. Ever heard of Lockman? Let's take a look. Did I spell that right? Yes, I did. Oh, Monte Cristo. Stop having opinions and thoughts, Jory. Yeah, exactly. We're super tolerant. Oh, unless you disagree with us at all. Unless you have a thought that goes against ours. Man, over $1,000. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is not worth $1,000. Quartz. This is not worth $1,000. No. No. Absolutely not. No. What? Date window is horrific. This should be like a $12 watch. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay, so Hugh G. Rection is literally just Roman, I think. Roman's on like a Finsta account right now. What's up, Roman? Hope you're doing well with your shop and with your channel, bro. Guys, we are going to wrap this up. I had a whole lot of fun on this one. It was a little bit unhinged, but that's fine. I did want to show you one thing. We announced the giveaway winner on T3 Time to Drive over on this episode. Watch this before you buy a Porsche 944. Go ahead, click that. See if you won. You could have been one of the 3 winners, so check it out. And then also, go ahead, pick up an STC shirt. This is the first run. And again, a little birdie told me we're starting a whole shop just for STC gear. Yeah, this is literally the first run. And I've spoken to a lot of people, and STC has some big potential. So I think you should probably jump on it. All right, guys, I will catch you on the next one. We are releasing, let's see, a review on Monday. Maybe tomorrow. I might release. Who wants a new episode tomorrow? If you want a new episode tomorrow, I might release one tomorrow. We'll see. But I will catch you on the next one, guys. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay blessed. I'm Jory Goodman, the Time Teller. And let me just say this. All right. You got to get out of your comfort zone. Me being a little crazy and wackadoo on camera at first was kind of uncomfortable, but it became worth it. Then you got to tell someone you love them. All right. These are the tenets of STC Gang. And then you got to tell yourself you love yourself. If you can't do those 3 things, then you're not STC material, and you're not going to get into the Throat Cutters Union, bro. So I'll kick it off. I love you guys. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm Jory Goodman, the Time Teller. Always remember, I didn't invent time. I just tell it. Dab. Love ya. And see ya. And wouldn't want to be ya. Psych.